Hey, it's the Friday wrap. It's Pete without Reet again. Reet is still, I tell you, she's got that stuff that's going around and it's kicking her butt. So we said we're going to give you one more week off. That's it. And you got to be back here. And she's promised to be back. So it's what? It's December 15th. Anybody feeling the stress of shopping out there? I know I am because, well, I bought a gift in November. Really thought I got ahead of the game and now I'm sweating it. I went into the mall the other night and I walked around. And I said to myself, there's nothing here I like. I'll do it in a couple of days. Well, I know what's going to happen. 24th is going to come along, and I'll be out there shopping. All the deals will be there, guaranteed. Less stress, less people. But anyways, I hope you guys are getting your shopping done, because that's a nice thing to do, right? You get to sit back, relax, enjoy the season, and the presents are already wrapped. That's something that's, there's nothing worse than the 24th. Into the 25th at 4 o'clock in the morning. Director John, I'm sure you've wrapped presents late at night, of course. Now, I don't know. I mean, Reet's touch is missing here on the set because she is Mrs. Christmas. So I had a lot of comments about this tree. And yes, it's probably a wreck. I got the lights on today with the decorations, but it's definitely not. I mean, I know how to do a tree, a regular tree that, you know, people expect with the ornaments and the tinsel and stuff, but this kind of tree is a little bit out of my league. So anyways, Reet, and she did chastise me a little bit, saying, Pete, what did you do to the tree? So I said, Reet, I got to get something up. So anyways, say your prayers for Reet. Get her back to health again. She was feeling a whole lot better today, so we'll see if we get her back. No, she is coming back. That's the rule. She is coming back. Now, in our neck of the woods in Niagara, we've been getting snow. Towards Buffalo that way, lots of snow. In Niagara Falls, probably about 3 or 4 inches. It's been really, really cold, starting to warm up a little bit. And then guess what? Next week, we're into the plus figures. So who knows? We may have another green Christmas. I'd like to have snow on Christmas Eve, snow on Christmas Day, and then gone. Director John? Yeah? You're all about that? You're good for it too? All right. Excellent. So with the warm-up, we're probably going to have, we've had such high lake levels. As a matter of fact, I was down by the lake this past week. Have you seen? It is like, no, it's like seriously still right up on the edges. And I remember when the globalists talking about all the carbon emissions in the air, and believe me, I know there are some carbon emissions in the air, but it was going to take 100 years to fill our Great Lakes.
Remember, it's not a pollutant.
Yes, it's not a pollutant. It's part of what we're made of. But anyways, it only took a few weeks here with some torrential rainfalls in the spring, and we filled up the Great Lakes so much that they can't hold. And it's still holding because I actually couldn't believe how high the levels of the lakes were. So anyways, great news last week. Toronto FC beat Seattle. That was kind of a surprise. It was a cold one in Toronto, but they're the champions in soccer, so that's fantastic. And next week, we got so many things that we're going to talk about. It's just 3 days before Christmas. So when we're back on the show next week, Reet will be here no matter what. If you have to do it by Skype from her bed, she will be here. And we'll talk Christmas and next week. So listen, have a great week. God bless you all. And I'll see you next week on the Friday Wrap with Pete and Reet.